With meteorologist Kyle Gravlin.
And a fire weather watch in effect for most of western Idaho today. Obviously still very dry around here, hot and sunny during the daytime, but a slight chance of thunderstorms in some of these areas, especially in the mountains. And those thunderstorms bring lightning and gusty winds. I do think that the Treasure Valley stays dry today and avoids most of the storms. However, if a storm shows up nearby and kind of pops up and brings some wind, some of that wind can funnel down into the valley. That's bad news if there's already a fire going on. The wind speed and direction change sometimes can make fires almost near impossible to battle. So we'll keep an eye on that heading into later on today. We're pretty quiet this morning. Winds right now aren't too bad outside, not really breezy in any areas. 51 for Stanley, it's 60 still in McCall, 77 in Ontario, 68 around Boise, Twin in the 70s, Pocatello near 80, same thing for Salt Lake City. A couple cooler spots mixing in, Moscow at 53, Great Falls 55, Billings now at 63, and some seasonable weather along the northwest coast here, 57 for Seattle, 61 your current temperature in Portland. Precision Live Doppler is very quiet this morning around the western half of the state. This is just radar clutter here around the Treasure Valley. A few scattered showers now exiting the state with the heaviest rain here right around the Tetons there in western Wyoming and tracking toward Yellowstone National Park. So everybody drying out now that we saw a few scattered showers late in the day yesterday into the overnight hours. They were able to sustain themselves mainly in the higher elevations, but not so much in valleys and basin areas. Same exact thing for today. We'll see a few clouds mix in, but overall, just that sunny and hot July weather continuing around here. Luckily, we should be able to avoid the triple digits in most of the Treasure Valley, as we don't really have the same exact southwest flow yesterday that really drew in that hot and dry desert air. Here's the setup for today. That slight chance of a storm in the central mountains, some cooler air and some moisture out here heading into the Pacific Northwest. Unfortunately, it misses us well off to the north. So no real change to our weather pattern around here. High temperatures in the Treasure Valley, mid to upper 90s. Mountain Home getting close to 100 by this afternoon. Meridian 97, Caldwell 96, Weiser also at 97. A chance of afternoon and evening thunderstorms into the mountains, and really the farther north you go, the better that chance of a storm. So watch out near Riggins, McCall, Donnelly, those areas. I think around Idaho City and the Garden Valley area staying mostly dry today. Sun Valley at 84, same thing in Stanley by this afternoon, 90 in Fairfield. The Magic Valley into the 90s as well, 96 in fact for Twin Falls, 90 in Gooding, 91 in Burley. We're mostly sunny heading into the weekend. Decently seasonable temperatures, just a couple degrees above average. We're at 97 on Sunday, 95 Monday.
And so it looks like kind of a feed up day on your last day here in the Weather Center, copy paste sort of day.
Yeah, it really is. When you get into these summer weather patterns, that's how we expect it. This is almost a glorified desert in the summertime.
Well, the desert weather is something I wouldn't miss, but of course we'll miss you here.
And Kyle, we had some viewers that sent us messages asking if you're going to be doing like any autograph signings this weekend or anything.
I will not be doing autograph signings.
Okay, well maybe you can send them a picture or something.
Sure, I'll work
we can
on
tell that
I don't really have any headshots, but yeah.
We can after the show.
We can tell that they'll miss you, as will we. So your final full forecast here on Good Morning Idaho. You've done a great job, Kyle.
But we're not done. We have 21 minutes.
Not done with the show.
Yeah,
no,
that's true.
All right, thanks.
The time now is 6:38, and still ahead on Good Morning Idaho, Bob Richards takes a look at new movies.